Sorry about that, guys. I was eating some chips. I don't know. See those? Eating some chips. Real salty. I really like them. But yeah, I didn't want you guys to hear that. That'd be weird. Oh, my friend just texted me. Right. Hope that didn't mess up the stream. All right. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Looney. All right, so you guys can hear me. All right, cool. Not sure who that guy is. All right, we're gonna do a 50% race on Watkins Glen. This is NASCAR Inside Line, by the way. Can you tell me what PPG stands for? I got a question for you. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe actually do something useful with your life. Instead of wasting my time. Sorry, guys. One of my friends texted me. All right, we're gonna do a race at Watkins Glen. These are the settings. Burp number 1. 45 laps at the Glen with the live wire car. Yeah. First drink of the night, we're slamming some Diet Dew. That's what we doing. And then later on, yeah, voltage. So, no, Sammy the Pro 1000, you are not late. You are actually pretty early. Alright, dang old. Yeah. That is how my friend Jose was like. Okay, Super Brian 1-2 or 1-1-2-3-3. Here's the live wire car. You can't see it that well, but it's cool. Can you send me a voltage? No, it's mine. I'm not watching the Rolex 24. No. I could, but it's not NASCAR, so I don't care for it at all. Oregon Ducks, I'm going to put you in a timeout. Anyway, here's my live wire scheme. Take a good look at it. This is what I'll be working with tonight. You guys like this? You like this scheme? Here, let me get a good look at that logo. Look at all that. I made that using squares and a little bit of letters. Here's the rear. Also not much. Put the amp logo on the side. It was inspired off of Jeremy Mayfield's 2002 Mountain Dew scheme and the number 91 live wire car from 2003, I believe. So we're going to be doing 45 laps. This is probably just going to be the first race of the night. I might do another one. What's up, Tiffany Chenard? Whoops, okay. I sent it in way too deep right there. Shuckarooskies. Let's try that again. Look at me. Look at me. There I go. Look at the wall ride. I guess you'd call that door ride. I just pinned Joey to the wall. I'm so glad I didn't gain a single position from that. That was horrible. Do you remember when NASCAR was in the 24th of Le Mans? No, I don't remember the 24th, but I remember the 24 hours of Le Mans. I didn't watch it because it's French, and France sucks. They're a third world country. Everyone there stinks, and their language sucks. I hate France. France sucks. Actually, when I become president, I'm gonna nuke France and replace it with a parking lot with a Walmart and a McDonald's. So, screw you, France. Anyway, here's a replay of something that I caused. Second caution of the day. We haven't even completed a lap. We barely got through the first corner. So, alright, let's try this again. What track should I race at if this one, if I can't do this? Biffler, you alright? Your community post says otherwise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Jeez, only 8 people watching? Man, this sucks. Am I live streaming too much? Should I just do like one live stream per week or something? You should join our Roblox league. Do you actually think I'm gonna join your Roblox league? I'm sorry, that was really mean. That came off really mean. I meant like, do you think I have time for that? What do you think of Canada? Mid. I have words for Canada that I'm not gonna say on stream or with my own voice on camera. And it looks like we will... Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. And the car is done. Jeez, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this thing's gonna be undrivable. What track should I race at? I dare you to play F1 game. I ain't no traitor. I ain't no treasonous. I ain't doing that. I don't bow to the pride flag. You really think I'm gonna play an F1 game? Hell no. Sorry. That was mean. Not really. But, you know. Not playing an F1 game. What track should I do? Full or 50% race at next? Because I know for a fact I'm not finishing a race here. McDowell just slammed the wall too. Play an IndyCar game? I don't have an IndyCar game. Yeah, let me just go to Area 51 and steal all the unreleased IndyCar games that were planned. What? Why is there a caution? Okay, someone actually better be upside down for this caution. See a lot of Bristol. Really? Burp number 3. Okay, this genuinely sucks. I have more likes than people watching. Okay, Oregon Ducks, you're gonna be in a timeout for 24 hours. Okay. Because you would not stop yapping. Fine. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna make a paint scheme at this point. I don't even feel like racing right now. Blech. Watch this. Your Casey Mears going into turn 1 and bang! And around he goes. Go buff out. Don't you mean he'll biff out? Get it? Because Biffler? Never mind. Was the oldest driver? Harry Gant. Super Bren is just normal. I don't know what you're talking about, son. Most starts? I don't know. Oh, female? Probably Janet Guthrie. Yep. I know my history. Yeah, I'll probably do a race at Atlanta. What determines the NASCAR championship? Age. Do you like Jack Black? He's okay. Yeah, he's a good actor. What am I talking about? He's cool. Giggity? Yeah, me too, pal. More of a Aruga guy than a giggity guy. Alright, I'm gonna army crawl and then grab my Ryan Blaney diecast. I'm gonna make a... What's your opinion on Brazil? They suck. They look soccer. That sucks. Alright. Gunnery Sergeant Hartman taught me that one. Thoughts on corn? Corn's great. Anyway, here's the die cast I'll be making. Or the paint scheme I'll be making. You guys are gonna be watching me make a paint scheme. Besides NASCAR, what's your favorite racing thing? I don't know. It ain't. What do you mean Brazil isn't all about soccer? That's like they worship soccer. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna make it blue. Did you guys see me army crawl to grab this thing? Oh no, you didn't see it, but do you watch Stranger Things? No. I do not watch that. Hey, look at this, cool. Alright. Big fan 123, OP root beer fan. If you don't say anything bad. Have you watched Breaking Bad? I've seen clips of it on YouTube. That's it. Same goes for Family Guy. Yeah, I actually really like that show, you know. Do you watch Corn? Okay, yeah, sure, pal. Yo! NASCAR Kid 9792, thanks for the super chat. That's awesome, dude. Here, I actually might give you a heart for that. That's awesome. Hey, spam W's in the chat for NASCAR Kid. $3 for Mountain Dew. That's awesome. Thank you so much. $0.30 of that's going to the Greg Biffle Foundation. 10% of all super chats, of all the money I make on YouTube, will go to the Greg Biffle Foundation. Once I figure out how to do that, of course. But that'll be my promise. Gotta contribute. I'm not just doing it because I want attention. I don't care about the attention. Okay, big fan, 123 OP root beer fan. I don't know who that guy is, but okay, sure, pal. Biffler, be like Biff. Oh yeah, be like Biff. Who's your favorite NASCAR driver in general, like dead or alive? Dale Earnhardt. It's an easy question. So I'll be making Ryan Blaney's throwback scheme from this year in this game. So should be fun. Which would you pick, Mountain Dew, or Mountain Dew? That's a hard one. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Mountain Dew. How many dews do you put down today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then this is my 7th, so you know we're doing it. All right. Since Menards is a sponsor in this game, this should be pretty, you know, easy to make. I won't have to, What are you talking about, meme? Oh, yeah, okay. Because I drink 7 Mountain Dews. What's your favorite NAS IndyCar driver? I don't know, dude. I honestly, I've never really watched IndyCar. Well, actually, that's a lie. I mean, I don't really remember this, but I mean, I do. But in 2015, I remember, you know, I was just sitting, playing with my toys. Probably, I don't know what I was doing, Legos or something. And there's a crash at Poconos. What's his name? Robert Wickens. Remember seeing that live. Thought it was crazy. I don't know. Didn't really think much of it. What do you mean 21's better? You better not be talking about NASCAR 21 ignition. How long are the lives? As long as I make them, I don't know, dude. You're watching 24 hours of Daytona? Good for you, pal. You got a question? Just tell me your question. I'm not gonna give you permission to ask a question. You just ask, dude. What is the best rock song? I mean, if you consider Leonard Skinner rock, but in my opinion, it's its own genre. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. What car are you making? I'm making Ryan Blaney's throwback scheme from this year. It was a throwback to his dad's. I think it was like a dirt car or something. What's your favorite Joey Logano paint scheme? His 2018 paint scheme is clean. It's not really specific or anything. I'm more of a Dire Straits guy. I'm not sure what Dire Straits is, but okay. It sounds like the most New Jersey place ever. I'm from Dire Straits. That kind of thing. Biff, do you remember me? I made an edit for you and you commented on it. Yeah, I think I remember that. What is your favorite Ryan Blaney pants scheme? The one that he ran in the Coke 600 last year was pretty good. I should have a die cast of that. If you know, you know. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. This is looking good. This is looking... It's looking absolutely beautiful. This might actually be the greatest paint scheme of all time. What is your favorite Greg Van All scheme? Dude, I barely know who that is. How am I supposed to know? Oh yeah, Greg Van Alst, yeah. He's actually my neighbor. When am I gonna race? Once I'm done making the scheme, I'm probably gonna go to like Darlington or something. I am about to miss Real Racing 3. I think I remember that game. Ain't Real Racing 3 just mobile Forza? I think I remember that. I think I played that once or twice. I had to delete it because it was... Do you guys really think Greg Van Alst is my neighbor? Are we serious right now? No way, you're neighbors with Greg Van Alst? God, you guys are so gullible. I can't be talking, honestly. Someone will... Yes, Tristan, they do know I hate F1. Anyway. What's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew? Voltage. Voltage, 100%. Second favorite NASCAR driver? I don't really have a second favorite, dude. There's Dale Earnhardt, and then there's the rest of them that I like. I don't know, dude. Jose also hates F1. Your neighbor's Taylor Swift. That sucks, dude. I honestly feel bad for you. F1 2004's peak. Yeah, NASCAR 2004's peak. 2004 is just a good year. I don't know. Metallica? I don't like Metallica that much. Not a Metallica guy. Your friend's becoming a Biffler. Okay, cool. Good for him. Not really. It's kind of sad. Ban Eric. Alright, Eric, yeah, we're gonna put you in a timeout for 10 minutes. You can come back after watching, who's commenting? Do you know me from your short comments? I get 1,000 comments a day. I don't know half the people. Alright. Biffler Supercharged Racing? Sure, pal. I don't know what you, yeah. But I guess I agree with you. I don't know. Half the time I don't know what... Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Good for you, pal. It's wonderful.
Have a happy birthday. It's gonna be the greatest birthday you've ever had in your life. Frankly, it's gonna be insane. You're gonna love it.
Do you plan on getting the Ryan Priest Little Bites car? Oh, yeah, you know it, pal. You know it. I am definitely gonna get that car. Sup, Jack Simonson? Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of you guys' name wrong. Yes, I will get racing once I'm done making this paint scheme. Alright?
It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be
a minute. Are you gonna put my Elmo scheme as scheme of the day? Shucks, yeah, I should probably do that. We'll do that after the stream like I did yesterday. Scheme of the day has become a chore, because you guys don't really, just, you know, just from my point of view, you guys don't care much for scheme of the day anymore. No one really comments. No one really gives suggestions. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. Biff, do you know me as a fan? Who said that? Oh yeah, Kathleen Long, yeah. Yeah, you are one of my top commenters. Should do neon garage, orange pink car. Yeah. Las Vegas does have a pretty neat looking garage. Alright. I'm gonna put this on top here. What's the most overrated scheme of 2025? I don't know. Oh yeah, Kyle Larson's car that he ran, it was like black and gold. And people were like, oh, this is the greatest paint scheme of all time. That's the worst paint scheme of all time, and you know it. It sucked. I'm not afraid of saying that. Alright, this is looking good so far. So I'm actually going to be doing some stuff here. Do you like Kyle Busch's Eminem? I mean, I was never a Kyle Busch fan, I never will be, but his Eminem's paint schemes were pretty iconic. Sport has not really been the same since. Alright, let's take a little look-see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Alright, we're gonna be... Oh yeah. Biffler's... Greg Biffle's... No, Chris Buescher. Jeez. See a word with the letter B on it. Immediately think of either the Biffler or Greg Biffle. It's weird, but fine with it. Ford? Not really. Yeah, be like Biff. Why y'all leaving? Some people are, I don't know. Where's the Menards logo? Trying to save big money and big time by not having to make it as a brush thing. Here it is, alright. So we're gonna put this.
We're gonna place it right here. It's gonna be the greatest paint scheme of all time. Look at that. Look at that right there. So beautiful.
Do you have a micro splint template for Roblox? No, I don't, please, Mulberry. Sorry. I gotta work on that. So we're actually gonna be making a brush here. We're actually gonna be making a brush for this. How does it feel knowing seven-year-olds stalk you on Roblox? It sucks. And if you're one of those people who want to be in a video, you can't. And there's nothing you can do to change that. Alright? And you can cry about it. You can go cry to your mom. Go boo-hoo. My favorite YouTuber is so mean to me. Boo-hoo, cry. Yeah, go cry. I don't care. That was really mean, I'm sorry. So we're just gonna skew it just to... Actually, hold on. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna skew it about 200 here. Can never get it. You gotta like, come on, 200. You know you want it. Come on. Oh, almost. Come on. Come on. Oh. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna fiddle with this. This BS. Did I hurt your little feelings again? Because I said a naughty word. Alright, now we're gonna paint that brighter red. Just rake that. This is the closest thing I have to the actual font on the scheme. Y'all know darn right I'm not gonna be actually making the number with cubes, especially on stream. Ignore my dog. Here it is. Daytona 500 is just 21 days away. Yeah, I'll be there. And I will be there for it. What do you call someone who cries in the snow? I don't know what. A fib.
This might just be the greatest paint scheme I've ever made in my life.
I just gotta find a substitution for the hood sponsor. Dutch Boy. A snowball. I want to see Priest flip. I don't, just because he's running a... I mean, all of RFK is running a Greg Biffle tribute, so I'd hate to see them wreck. Who do you think's gonna flip in the Daytona 500 this year? You know, Chase Elliott's due. We're also due for a catch fence crash. So, you know, it's up Disco Cup Series. Okay, yeah, leave. 164 DCS, I'm calling you out. Yeah. I mean, if you're not busy, you have no reason to leave, so... You think Byron's due? Yeah. Ryan Priest will flip in the 2027 Coke 400. I figured out the pattern, I've done the math. Oh, alright. Second one of the night is my eighth due. I probably shouldn't do that. Just put it there.
This is my 8th Mountain Dew.
Wait, hold on, where is it? There it is.
It's a Mountain Dew Voltage. It's the greatest thing ever.
Oh, sheboygan, I just spilled some on me.
Dang it.
Not that much. Just say yes big or yes no. Will you tell me when you're racing? Dadgum, Tristan, quit texting me. Wait, what? It's the Harmonator's birthday? Let's go! You think the DuPont logo would look good on the hood? I don't see DuPont on here. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, right here. Oh my god, this guy. Just text me when you're racing. Yeah, we're not gonna be. Mike Harmon turned 68? Dude. I hate to use slang here, but unk. Unk, FR, unk. I'm dominating. That's a joke that you guys would never understand. Unless you're a mod on Biffcord, but you know. Even then. What do you mean, even then? I'm not gonna put the Home Depot logo on here. We're gonna put the Menards logo right there.
We're gonna put the Menards logo right there.
Dale Jr.'s 51? I can believe that. I believe that. Doesn't act 51, but I know he is. This paint scheme is actually coming along really well. I'm getting good at this. Okay, you guys are weird for counting my burps. You guys are freaks for counting my burps. Well, let's see here. So, the Biffler. How many burps tonight? Yeah, let's do the math here. About 12 burps so far. There it is. Alright, cool. What other brands that have NASCAR chassis? I think what you're trying to say here is, what are the NASCAR manufacturers? Well, in this game, it's Ford, Chevy, Toyota, and Dodge. But right now in NASCAR, it's just Ford, Chevy, and Toyota. I like Toyota make NASCAR. Wow, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you probably... Yeah. Okay, sure. Anyway. I will flip in Daytona instead. Thanks you. Okay, guy. I swear, if I had $1 for every time... Wait, no, that'd be... Wait, no. No, wait, hold on a minute. I don't... Okay. This paint scheme's turning out well. Very well.
It's turning out so good. Might be the greatest paint scheme I've ever seen in my life. Quite frankly, it's such a good paint scheme, honestly. It's wonderful. Kiss, kiss, 10 out of 10.
Every time Rhinoan flipped with 5 laps to go at Daytona. What? No. No, he flipped 1 lap to go. And I think the 2003 flip, that was like... Probably like 150 laps to go, dude. I don't know. That was pretty early on in the race. I know that. That's about it, though. Bus. I talking about dang old. Yeah. Oh man, you should really do a collab with Ellie Productions. Wow. Okay. First of all, no. just no. Yeah, we are not on the same level. I will tell you that much. I'll tell you that right now. I'm no communist, and I'll tell you that right now. Believe a man should own his own house and car and cow. I like this private ownership and I want to be left alone. Let the government run its business and let me on my own. If I donate, will you get an Xbox Series X? No, I won't. This would be due to the fact that I do not have money for that. But I do have money for this. Cowbush Fan 18, you were not late, dude. Alright, you know what? I've had it up to here. We're just at this point we're just gonna have to make the logo ourselves. If I give enough. Dude, if you donate $500 or $300, that works. Anything over $200, I'll probably use that money to buy a Xbox, but I don't think you will. You don't have that money. With all honesty, if you donate me like a big chunk of cash like that, I'd probably blow it all off on Mountain Dew. That's not. Jeez, all of these fonts suck. No, here, we'll just... Here, we'll use this one and we'll skew it just a little. I know little, bam, down. I know little body, damn, down. I know little, bam, down. I know little body. I know little my love, baby. I guess the breast, bam, ding, ding, bam, 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 down. Damn, 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 now. What is you singing? I Know a Little by, you'll never guess, Leonard Skinner. That's all I listen to. That's all I need to listen to. Anything else and it's horrible.
If it ain't Leonard Skinner, then I don't care for it.
They should make a caramel Mountain Dew. Have you guys ever thought of that? A caramel Mountain Dew. Specifically, a caramel voltage Mountain Dew. Because I like that. But should I do a 500 lap race at Bristol with the Cup cars in NASCAR E5? Go ahead, man. I don't care. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. You know. If I had $1 for every time there's a Leonard Skinner song on King of the Hill, I'd probably have about $8 on me right now. Wait a minute, this is supposed to be blue and the inside's supposed to be white. Wonder what song is the most Leonard Skinner in it? You know what I'm saying? How much laps is a NASCAR race? Depends on the track. Usually it's between 90 and 500. Went to shovel here in Kansas City and my whole face is dead ass frozen. Well, okay. That's jeez. That's pretty weak, dude. That's pretty weak. use this one.
We're gonna use this one. It's gonna be, frankly, it's gonna be crazy.
Hey, but I'm Wisconsinite, so it's normal. Yeah, you are. You're right. You just haven't been up here in, well, during the winter probably a while. That's cute. -7. That's adorable. It's literally -20 where I'm at right now. Are you recreating a real scheme? Yeah, I am. I moved 5 years ago from Wisconsin. Yeah, I know. Some of these people in here I actually know personally, so, you know. Not gonna leak anything. Like some people. I'm not making up a paint scheme. I mean, I am, but, you know. It's a real paint scheme, I guess. Wow, look at that. That could not be any better. Look at this. Look at this paint scheme. Just look. Look at this. It's just like this one, this Ryan Blaney. Hold on, let me turn on my, yeah, Tristan, I know you personally. Turn this on. Hold on, can I? There we go, look at that. Huh. Wow. Did not know I could, can turn on the flashlight. Look at this. Then look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the detail. I should probably add those sponsors there on the bottom. Yeah, overall this thing turned out pretty good. Then you look at this one here. I'm good. I'm good at this. All right. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Whoops. Here, we're actually gonna change this to 12. Can I get a Discord invite? Discord channel server thing is in my YouTube channel description. So you just go there and you'll find it. Alright. That is that. We're gonna save and exit. We're gonna call it. Oh yeah, here I gotta. Hi, I have Xbox 360 NASCAR and sideline. That's cool. Me too. You know when Puma was supposed to update? Anytime between now and the 500. I don't know. I haven't. The Penguin has not contacted me on Discord. I don't have his number. He lives in I don't know where he lives. I don't know. I assume not in America though. We're gonna call this Throwback 12. DB25. It's not Tom Brady 12, it's, never mind. It's supposed to be this month. Alright. Well, it's supposed to be. It's probably not going to be this month, but you never know. I'm halfway done with this voltage already. I think I have a drinking problem. In Detroit, you go 3 miles an hour on the highway during rush hour. That sucks. Chat, what track should I go to? Biffler, what road goes by your house? Nah, I'm not gonna answer that. You guys can easily find my location with it. Canadian Pacific does run on it though, so Darlington? Alright, you guys are saying Darlington, so we'll do it.
Just give me the darling.
The Darling Dong. Do you guys remember Darling Dong? The the track, the OG Biff car track. It was shaped like a the. Here, I'll just make the shape using my finger. Look at. Just like that. If you want them for Biff car. What are you talking about, Isaiah Edge? I got really good settings for Puma Talladega I found. Yeah, just make a post and tag me in it. I'll look at it later. Biffler, rate these NASCAR games. NASCAR Heat 5. NASCAR Heat 5 is okay. Solid 8.1 out of 10. NASCAR 07, haven't played it. NASCAR 09, that's a 10 out of 10. That's my game. God dang, this thing turned out good. Full name is crazy. Okay, guy. Well, I mean that's your username, so that's what I'm gonna be. That's why I call you. Okay, Cowbush Fan 18. I'm not gonna be reading your chats while I'm racing, dude. Oh, that's a hard hit. Why are you mad, dude? Did I make the green a little too green? If you know what I mean? Cause you got banned for 7 days for no reason. I don't know what you got banned on, but okay. Sure, pal. Alright. I think I made the green a little too green. That's fine. If we need Freebird playing, I would, but it'd probably get copyright striked. So, it's sleeting at my house. Isn't sleet just really light hail? What? Okay, pal. 4 replays, man. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, wow, wow, wow. Hi, wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Comment the name of that song. I'll give you a shout out. Just kidding. I won't give you a shout out, but comment the name of that song if you know. I know it. Horror scheme codes getting people banned. It's not the scheme codes. It's the image. So alright, so this is how you make a scheme code. You know, you take an image, you upload it to roblox.com, create whatever as a decal. And if they find anything they find offensive because they're little softies who haven't worked a day in their life, like physical manual labor, like digging a hole in the front yard to put a flagpole in. Simple as that. Or just mowing the lawn. Easy work. They haven't done that. They've been sitting behind a computer. Only physical labor they do is getting up to go to the bathroom, sucking their thumb like a baby. Let's think here. Using their fingers to type, and that's about it. Maybe breathing, but I don't even know if they do that. So those are the people who get you banned on Roblox. Because they find everything that people like us enjoy offensive. But I've found ways to work around it. If they don't breathe, they'd be dead. Well, they don't breathe air. They vape. Stop crashing. Buddy, this is Darlington. The wall is... the barrier protecting the spectators from the cars. It can be your ally and your enemy. This is how you race in NASCAR at Darlington. You use the wall. Is your car too tight? Have you tried removing wedge? It's not too tight. If anything, it's too loose, because look at this. When I just barely clipped the wall. Look how loose this thing is. It's not tight. Trust me, I would know. It's only really tight when, I don't know. Alright, that's it. I've had it up to here. Hold on, let me just check my... Oh yeah, 53%, we're good. I should probably cover that up. Last Mountain Dew. That right there. Here. Here's the thing I'm working with. What do you think of the new... yeah. Oh, there it is. The new flavor of Baja Blast, it's okay. I should probably go easy on my sugar. Here, I'm gonna let you guys in on this. Those are all just from today, kinda. And there's that. That's all I'm gonna show you. Let's make sure is this empty? Oh, look at that, it's not. Yeah, you guys see that? Yeah. Oh, and the box is empty. We're gonna put this back. Alright, I'm gonna show you this, guys, one more time. There. At 50K to a house tour, I'd have to clean my entire house. I'm not doing that. I'd have to clean my luxurious mansion. Not a mansion. I don't live in a mansion. I think Biffler's off his pills. Yeah, I am. Don't have school, so I don't have to take my meds. I'm not gonna get into that, though. It's nothing bad. It's quite common, especially these days. I'm not insane, and I'm not stupid. Quit saying it's group chat time. I don't know what you're talking about. Biffler, it's group chat time. Unless you're Atlas, Lou, Ghost, or Big B, I don't know you, so stop. Alright, you know, that's it. I've had it up to here. We're gonna hit the hard in the wall. Bus. Say the group chat stuff. Yeah, there's enough people watching. Oh, shucks. I was gonna write down all the things I was gonna say. I have roof damage from that, kinda. We're gonna change the track. Send this to Dover International Speedway group chat, the Old Spice group chat, the STP group chat, the Great Clips group chat, the Mac Tonight group chat, the Sonoma group chat, There's an angry dog in my house group chat. There's a lion near my bed group chat. The Chicagoland group chat, and of course the 100 pages of Lego instructions glued together and nailed to the garage door group chat. That's the best group chat. There's a cougar in the car. Average day in New Jersey. Why don't you have some actual racing instead of crashing every 5 seconds? Because crashing's cool, okay? That's what I do. Jeez, I am stupid. I don't know half you people. I don't know what you mean by I'll be back, or I always come back. Chat after this, should I play NASCAR Thunder 2003? Do some actual racing. Because that game's for racing. This game's for racing and crashing. Lucky there's a guy who positively can do something, something, something. Laugh and cry. He's a family guy. Wow. Seems today that all you see is violence in movies and Shrek on TV. Where those good old-fashioned values in which we used to align. Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a guy who that you cry. He had. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Biffler Mary Mrs. Mountain Dew review. Biffler feet review. Are we serious? We're not starting that up back. Yeah. I'm actually gonna see if I can beat the track record here. Jeez, Regan Smith, 48. Say, whoa, big trouble. Biffler Tell review. No. My nose is so itchy, I just want to cut it off. I probably shouldn't show my pocket knife. Lip review? No. That's not a concussion, NASCAR Kid 40. That's a conclusion. Here. Here's one of my several spears that I carved. Here, look at that. Look at this. Come in my house. Poke ya. Get back, foul beast. Actually kind of use this to clean my teeth sometimes. Not really, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, I'm doing that right now. Ah, my gums. Ooh, that hurt. Anyway. I'm gonna eat a single chip. Half a chip. Yeah.
Giggity.
Band scheme code was this, by the way. I just screenshotted that so I can use that code for later. Biffler Peter Griffin review, Biffler Crunch review. What was that? Okay. Hit the pace car. It was a Gen 4 scheme? Okay. Biffler banning people review. Do you want me to do that? I can. Alright, gang. So we're actually gonna be, day 3 of being in my closet. No. Yeah, I've been, yeah. Alright, you guys decide what I play next. NASCAR Thunder 2003 or GTA San Andreas? Thunder, GTA, okay. I'm seeing a lot of NASCAR Thunder. That's what we'll be doing. So I'm actually going to show you guys what I have to go through to do this. Oh, don't tip over.
Dale Jr.
I probably shouldn't show that side of the disc. Try to move this right here. Just you know, right there. There we go. Alright, let's do it. How much would I sell this 20 Stewart Old Spice for? I'd say about 33 bucks. Yeah, I will play as Elmo. There we go. Oh, there we go. EA Sports, it's the game. NASCAR Thunder 2003. Guys, should I vlog my weekly day trapped in Biffler's closet? I'd like to see. It's 21 years old, it can take it. Okay. Boiling. Oh, dang. All right. Here's the most beautiful paint scheme in the entire year of 2002. Won this one at Talladega. I will run as Elmo. Once I can find it. One of these guys are from Wisconsin. Oh, here it is. Chrissy Hillsworth. She's from Hammond, Wisconsin. Little village. Not much. These are all fictional drivers. Hey Biffler, you think British people have yellow teeth? Buddy, I know British people have yellow teeth. Oh god, my back hurts, jeez. Here we go. There's Elmo Langley. He was born in 1929. He'd be 97. Well, actually 96, but would ever climb a 500-foot building, 500 tall building with no safety gear? No, I wouldn't. I don't think I'd climb a 20-foot building with no safety gear. Maybe I would, I don't know. We're gonna go to Tiburon again. I imagine Biffler's a dirty blonde guy with gray eyes and a little acne. Do you know... Okay, do you know me personally? Because that's damn near spot on, dude. I mean, I don't know about gray eyes. They're a little more blue, but... Jeez. I wouldn't say dirty either. Well, maybe, I don't know. Shower regularly. The last Daytona 500 was the 67th running of it. Okay, good for you, pal. Tiburon is not just a big and fast Daytona. Yeah, big fan 123 OP root beer knows. Biff is Aryan. Guess you could say that. My ancestors came from Germany and Norway, so yeah, pretty much. My hair's gotten a little darker lately, though. Lately, as in like the last 8 years. Biffler, tomorrow, will you let me out of your closet? No. Oh, Greg, I didn't mean to do that to you, pal. Oh, the 41's upside down. We're okay. We are not okay. Yeah, this car's done, guys. Flip. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep trying. Chat, should I race at Sonoma? I've never seen a right turn oval. Yeah, me neither. It's dangerous because this place doesn't even have safer barriers. I mean, in 2002, safer barriers, they weren't really a big thing. Yeah, especially with the driver's side. Like, if you lose steering here, you're gonna hit the wall, and it's gonna be driver's side, and it's gonna hurt a lot. In usually, I don't think, some circumstances, at a speed like 230 miles per hour like we're doing here, I don't think a driver's side impact to a concrete wall with no safer barrier is survivable. That's just the truth. All right, it's not survivable. Like that real life dead. That in real life super dead. But body unrecognizable. Yep, this thing's done. It's 2026, yo. 67 was so 25. You've never seen a straight banked that much? That you've never seen Dover, dude. You gotta turn right just to stay on the track. It's crazy. Alright.
I am the great Cornholio. I need tippy from my bunghole.
Here it is. There's Tiburon. And then this is the really banked track I was talking about, Dover. It's not that banked, but Dover, Bristol, what's better? Bristol. Alright, we're gonna go to Infineon.
We're gonna go to Infineon.
Who's Ben? I'm not gonna race at Dover. Oh, Ben Dover. Yeah, no Iowa, because this is from 2002, not 2022. Lock in, bro. Starting right next to Alan Kowicki. Not to dox myself. What are you talking about? Bro definitely lives in Iowa. Oh. Okay, well, I live in Wisconsin, so there's that. Wait a minute. God, why is Infineon like this? Alright, I'm gonna do the really funny thing that I like to do so much because it's funny. There's a jump here. I don't, maybe it's not. Oh! Say your prayers. Keep your fingers crossed. God, why is there so many just concrete barriers? This sucks. There's no freedom. Bumping and grinding with Alan Kowicki. Not in a weird way at all, of course. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I just wrecked Dale Jr. Oh, God. Oh, and Alan Kowicki. That's not good. And I got a tire problem. Yeah, we have a tire down. And we are done. This car is done. We're gonna race somewhere else. Tis but a scratch, yeah, my rear end. No, we're gonna do a lightning challenge. Alright. No, we're not doing Michigan. There's Texas Terrence. Terrence lobotomy. Not doing 500 laps at Dover. Are you actually insane? Yes, I will do Dover after this. Once I get this. Got milk? That's a Family Guy joke. Beep 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 boop. This is Charlotte. Or as it was called at the time, Lowe's Motor Speedway. Oh, and they're wrecking behind me here. I have that car in 124. That's cool. I had like 2 of these cars in 164, but I wrecked them. Took a 5-pound weight to them. They gone with the wind. Actually, I have one, but yeah, it's messed up. I turned it into a custom. It actually looks pretty good. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Black Betty, a child, bam, bam. The damn thing online, bam, bam. Kyle Busch fan, 18. Tell your sister no. I'll look into that though. Not in a weird way, just so I can tell her no. I swear I'm not a creep. Anyway. Back to racing. Gotta beat my brother. Good old Robert. It's Terrence versus Robert. Eating ice cream right now. What about you? Eating aluminum. And a lot of it. Liquid aluminum. Fah! Crushing your diecast with a weight is mood. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go to bed. Not really. Not yet. Slide job. Alright. Biffler fights my sister review. No. I'm not gonna fight your sister. I don't know anything about her other than that she is your sister, so. Oh god, I can't, my jaw. It's just every time I yawn, if I open my jaw or like, you know, horizontally move it in a way, it's the right side. There's a muscle. It's like it's ripped. It hurts a lot. Talking is a chore. Chewing food is a pain. I might start just eating just straight up applesauce at this point. If my jaw muscle just, you know, does not stop. Yeah, I'm going to bed after this. Happens to you too? Okay, but mine's been like stuck. Not stuck, but like the pain hasn't gone away. Alright, 2 laps to go. Look at that run I just got on good old Robertha Lobotomy versus his brother Terrence. Texas Terrence. Two-faced Texas Terrence. How cold is it? Cold for you. It's moderate temperature for me, maybe below average. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna just go see a doctor regarding my jaw. I brush my teeth fine, so I know it's not my teeth, but, you know, my jaw's a pain. Keep them behind me here, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win the NASCAR race. Oh my lord. You have got to be kidding me. So mad right now. Yeah, NASCAR Kid 40. You're right for calling me that. This car needs more downforce. Put a big old COT spoiler on the roof. Yeah, I'm not banning anyone for being rude. Here we go. Little contact. F1 front wing. That's what that's called. I'm calling it a splitter. It's a splitter, dude, because it splits the air. And if it hits a deer, it's splitting the deer. Deer's gonna become a vegetable, depending on how tall the car is, or truck, or motorcycle. Can you imagine that? Putting a spoiler and a spoiler and a splitter on a motorcycle. How do you even do that? Just tape it to the driver, the pilot, I guess. I don't pilot. Welcome to Harley-Davidson Airlines Flight 1903. We will be piloting this motorcycle today. Harley's actually from, I think it's from Milwaukee. No, it might, no, it's Milwaukee. Milwaukee. I'd like to see someone pronounce a large amount of the town and city names in Wisconsin, especially the part I live. So, oh God, that was a pain. I'm gonna finish this due and I'm gonna call it a night. Ooh, Dan Pardis. That's a funny name. Ooh, wait. He flipped that car. He flipped that car at Rockingham. He hit the wall head on, and then rolled. Madison. Wow. Okay, try pronouncing something else. Dover. Yes, I will do Dover, Tristan. Calm down. Not doing Sonoma. I just did Sonoma. It sucked. Oh, yeah, this game's so addictive. I'm probably gonna buy NASCAR Thunder 2004. But first I'm gonna have to buy an original Xbox for that. So we're gonna be taking Elmo to Dover.
Haha. What are you gonna do with that stick?
Duluth. That's easy to spell, dude. Or say Duluth. Keep trying. It'd be funny if, like, Mr. Beast or I Show Speed just dropped, like, $1 million donation. Alright, here's Dover. It's actually not as banked as it is in real life. In the game, but, wow, this track's fun. Here it is, right here. Man, it is not banked at all. It's really banked on, like NASCAR 09 and 08. Not 08. Well, maybe, I don't know. I haven't played 08 to an extent. Oh, someone just pulled a Ryan Preece. I think that was Junior. Biff, what do you think about the storm? I don't know. Fond du Lac. Dude, really? This is kindergarten to me. How do you say Fond du Lac? Fond du Lac. Here it is. Here's a replay of what happened. I did a sick drift. Spun out. Oh, it was Elliott Sadler who I hit. Bam, look at that. Up in the air goes Elliott Sadler. And for the 1000th time in his career, he is flipping at Dover. Good grief. Good grief. Elmo.
La da da da, la da da da, Elmo's song.
Biffler, in your state, do you have warning about exploding trees? Yeah, in the northern 3/4 of it. I live in the Okay, so if you vertically split, not vertically, like this. If you split Wisconsin like that, I'm on the southern part, southeast. Not gonna leak anything. So I said I was gonna call it a night, but you know, because I love this game so much, so I'm gonna do one more, maybe a few more. I don't know. God, I hate Jeff Gordon, but one is scheme of the day. After this. After this, I will do scheme code of the day. God, I really, really, really do not like Jeff Gordon, but you always thought I was from Texas, really? Really? Oh, there's the 40 and the 10, and the 2 and the 97 and the 22 behind them. Okay. Accurate Jeff Gordon moment. Oh, there's driver 81. That's good, man. Oh, driver 81, I see your posts and your videos all the time. What did big guy? Okay, big fan. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Tristan, you don't gotta. Guy, you don't have to say that. It's optional. What you just said is optional. Okay, yeah, this challenge sucks. This would be due to the fact that, yeah.